Hi world, my name is Leah Pante. I'm an artist and illustrator working out of Los Angeles, and I'm also the creator of the Vindur deck. The Vindur deck is titled after the Icelandic word for wind because I think that tarot helps us tap into these forces that are deeply, deeply felt but largely unseen. The Vindur deck is a hand-painted 78 card tarot deck that was made with the intention of being trendless and timeless. So in my deck you'll see a lot of minimal colors, a lot of minimal artwork, a lot of focusing on humans and their bodies and a lot less on what's going on with their clothes. I focused a lot on design. I created a gender-neutral Fool character through the major arcana. I really wanted a gender balance throughout the court cards, and I really wanted to bring in the really powerful elements that we see in the Rider-Waite, but in a way that is not going to be isolating and is not going to be irrelevant and is not going to suddenly become outdated, just like what happened with the Rider-Waite. My deck has a corresponding guidebook, which I am really excited to bring out into the world. Instead of 78 individual little snippets that talk about each card, I am going to be telling a story, essentially, of the characters that move through the suits. I understand the Pentacles as a character who has a journey, and I really want to share with you that perspective at looking at the tarot cards. And it is so much easier to get to know your cards and get to know your decks if you think of them like they're friends who have real stories and real lives. And I really want to show you that side of the deck. I've also created a hand-printed tarot bag for you guys to put your guidebook in, your deck in. If you want to mix and match, maybe you could put your crystals in, your incense in, whatever you want. I really wanted you to have a little special place to keep all of your items together. Here on my Kickstarter page, you can pledge for the Vindur deck, which gets you the deck, the tarot bag, and the guidebook. You can also pledge for an enamel pin if you're not quite ready to commit to a deck. You can also pledge to get this original art, which I would love to see in your home. I am here on Kickstarter because I really need help printing, basically. Everything for the deck is done, the artwork is done, the writing is done. I've already done all my samples with the tarot bag. Basically, I just need help getting it into your hands. So every single order and every pledge that you make here on Kickstarter is a pre-order, and it helps this whole thing basically happen. I'm really excited to be here, and I hope you are too. Guys, thank you so much for being here, for showing up, and thank you so much for helping me get this project from my heart and into your hands. Bye.